Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. We're going to jump into another beer. This is a brewery that I've never had anything from. This one is called Triumphant Intermission. So this is like the one that's got some crazy can art on it. It looks like an indie rock album. You know, it's kind of crazy looking, just randomness. Yeah, this is a beer from Public Access. And this is their Triumphant Intermission. And also, this is a collaboration beer with Dorchester Brewing, and both of these breweries are out of Boston. Public Access says contract brewery, so I think they're similar to what Evil Twin was before Evil Twin started, opening their own brewery up. So I guess they use other locations to do their beers and all that stuff. And I'm thinking they're probably a part of 12% distribution. So just like Evil Twin was, some of those other breweries are involved in that, and it's just I don't know how all that works, but it seems like they will contract brew or hire somebody else to do their beers, and then this distribution company will kind of take care of all the distribution and all that stuff. If anybody knows anything more about that, feel free to let me know. Anyway, I haven't had a beer from either one of these breweries before. This is a New England double IPA. Coming in at 7% alcohol by volume. And on Untapped right now, it's getting 3.98. So pretty solid stuff. Also, one other thing to point out is this beer cost $6.29 for one can, which is it's a little pricey. It caught my eye, and I thought, well, why not? Let's just give it a shot and see how it tastes here. Doesn't look, let's swirl it a little, make sure it, see if it doesn't have anything else in there. Yeah, it's got some particulate in there for sure. We'll go ahead and just get it all in here. That's going to be a crazy pour. Coming out super creamy though. Anyway, again, Public Access and Dorchester Brewing. This is Triumphant Intermission. So, I probably didn't even leave enough space to even get a smell of this, but as you can tell, it is haze for days. It's that light colored haze too. I always like those. Solid 2.5 fingers, 3 fingers of head. You can probably see it on camera. It's very frothy. It's a little off-white. And then, let's see if you can see. So in the bottom here, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot of stuff that's settled out in it. But, it's okay. It's not going to hurt anybody. So you get, I wish I didn't pour all that because it's hard to get a good smell of it. But initially it's a lot of citrus. Big orange. Got a little bit of a sweetness there too. It's almost got like a floral thing as well. Kind of gets like a citrus floor cleaner, but it does have like a nice sweetness underlying there. It's got a little bit of a spicy character as well. I don't know if it's using any Southern Hemisphere hops. It doesn't really give us much info on here as far as like any of the brewing ingredients or anything like that. So let's go ahead and just taste it, and then maybe we can get a little bit better smell of it once we get some room. It's nice. It's got a really nice soft mouthfeel. Very New England-esque. So they nailed the mouthfeel part. Okay, so yeah, you can get a little bit deeper into it now. So like it's definitely got a citrus thing going on, big orange and tangerine. Maybe some grapefruit and pine. But yeah, that sweetness definitely rides through. Like I said, the mouthfeel is spot on, very silky. And then everything from the nose rides straight through the palate. It's got a little bit of sweetness, but it dries out pretty well. Maybe just a tad of residual sweetness, but for the most part, it dries out pretty well on the back end. Maybe not. That sweetness does just ride around and hangs out a little bit. You do get a little bit of that spicy character. It almost reminds me of like a rye IPA. But I don't know if they're using any rye in here at all. Nice grapefruit. But yeah, I definitely get a spiciness. Yeah, I'm willing to bet there might be, either like a Galaxy or some of those type hops in here. So it's a good beer. I mean, I would definitely, like to try more from them. It almost reminds me of like an Evil Twin IPA. It's been a little while since I've had one, but that's just like when I drink it, and that's what it reminds me of. So for whatever reason, I don't know. Is it worth $6.29? I don't know. I probably wouldn't buy it again for that price. I mean, you put this with a 4-pack. I mean, that's $25. That's like $8 to $10 more higher than like what you can get in a 4-pack from something similar to this. So, but I love the appearance of it. Very beautiful beer, and it tastes good. I mean, I would definitely drink this again. That's for sure. I'm sure these two breweries do some fantastic stuff. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's a solid hazy New England style IPA. Got a little bit of spice character, lots of citrus, a little bit of pine, not much bitterness to speak of. Solid, silky mouthfeel. Everything you kind of look for in New England style IPA. So definitely recommend this one to you. So yeah, good stuff, guys. Thanks for watching. If you do like what you're seeing, check out a few other videos, get a feel for it. If you like what you see, consider subscribing and keeping up with our videos. If you do like this video, leave a comment, like it, we'll talk about it. So guys, until the next video, cheers.